on, and we're doing legs this morning. Wasn't really planning on doing a good amount of legs today, but we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, we still feeling bit off. Ah, let me see. 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 We wanna go as low as we can. We're a bit short. Hey, Gina, what's going on? What's up, Jerry? Hey, I just now sent you a message back, and I just subscribed. Just now, Jerry. And thank you, Genius, for being here, man. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support, man. We are so close to 34,000 again. So, couldn't do that without you guys, man. Thank you. Look at that. Not even 5 seconds. I think it's kind of like 5 seconds and bam, you're on it. That's what I'm talking about. One. Ooh. Ooh. I'm spiking the weight right there. If you guys don't know, I haven't done legs in like a month and a half or something like that. So it was pretty interesting for me. So we got 110 pounds on there. In the old gym, I used to do the whole rack. Very possible that I can do it here, but we're not trying to find out. Because again, I did a little posing this morning, and I'm like, wow, we're it's getting scary how close we are to summer. Well, let me not say how close, how far we are to summer, how close we are to where we want to be. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. That's what I'm talking, man. That hungerness. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I wish I could hear everybody say, man. Is when you shoot very high. You know, it's just what it is. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is you get not second place, but you may get a position underneath that or something like that, right? Why not say, hey, I'm going and I'm winning Miss Olympia? Why not? Why not? Why not shoot for the sky? You never know. Genius. Oh, you went running today? Amazing, right? Now, how often do you run? If that's new for you, hey, that's what I'm talking about. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 10. I usually do 15 of, well, usually with me like the whole rack at the old gym. So I forgot how much that is, but here looks like we got 290 pounds. I don't know if I'll be able to do at least one of 290. I don't think we're going to try to uh F around and find that out anytime soon. No, no, no. Thank you. Come on. An apple, I tell you, man. Sometimes I know what to do. Oh man. But I mean, we're just grateful to be alive one more day. A lot of stuff has happened. If you watch the news, um, the tragedy, of the helicopter and the plane. So for those that are being affected in any way, man, uh, man, I don't know even what to say. That's why I tell you guys, man, every day try to accomplish something, man. Do something, like try something new, whatever it is, man. You never know the next day if you're not gonna wake up. I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? I could be in a train and the train could just and next thing you know, I'm not here no more. So, I live every day, right? Like I wake up in the morning and my thought is, hey, today could be my last. I gotta do what I gotta do today. I'm not leaving shit for tomorrow. Okay. That's just how it is, right? This is why you don't see me usually come in here. I mean, that's like almost a never. Say, okay, well, I didn't work out today. Okay, I'm gonna make it up tomorrow. No, I don't make it up tomorrow. I'll leave it for the next week, but I'm not, effing around and messing up and hurting myself today. I'm gonna do it as efficient as possible, stuff like that, because I don't know when I get a second chance, right? But if I can take that leap today, I am. But it has to be done smart. But yeah, so to those that no longer with us for no matter what reason, man, especially those in the plane, the helicopter, man, to those affected, man, um, we hope. I mean, I don't again. I don't even know how to. I don't even. It's crazy, you know. But I mean, just my condolences to them. And those people still affected in California. I hope we're doing better today than we were yesterday. For those in California, hope everything works out with the insurance and stuff like that. I hope everything get we find answers on what happened yesterday with the plane and the helicopter. But other than that, man, we're feeling great. Hopefully you guys are too. And we go up from here. Right? Here we go, another 10. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Oh, ooh, all right. Man, that's pretty good. Right? No knees, right? No knees. I don't hear no cracking or nothing. Right? It still don't feel good, right? But we're still here and we're doing it, right? So that means what we've been doing is working. The diet is on point. One little adjustment I did make, um, just so you guys know, peanut butter is really good for you, but when you're trying to lose weight, shreds, um, depends how much peanut butter you eat. It's going to be high on fats, right? If you look at the label, you'll be like, oh, snap. I mean, I was putting a shit ton of peanut butter in my oatmeal, right? Um, so what I do is when I go on a shred, I look at the things I eat because I don't eat fast food and stuff like that, right? So then if I notice that I gain some weight, I basically have to trim down on what I'm eating, which is not that much fat as it is, right? So what I do is I take some stuff out and I put some stuff in. So out came my peanut butter. Here comes watermelon. Now I'm not on a watermelon diet. I'm just adding watermelon now because I'm sick, right? So I'm introducing echelon. I'm taking out some protein. I introduce some eggs now for maybe what, like once or twice a week. We're going back to the 6 eggs. Here soon, we're going to do the protein pancakes, which will include peanut butter. But by then, I'll be doing abs again because I'm not doing abs. And as crazy as it sounds, it actually looks like I'm doing abs, but I'm not. But that's again goes back to diet. So, it's just the give and take of what you're willing to give up once you get to a certain place that because right now, if I really go hardcore on my working out, um, the way it's going, in like 3 months, I'll be chewing into my muscles because I won't have any fat. So, yeah, my diet is crazy and I have to pay close attention to what I eat and how much I exercise. Here we go. Test one, two, three, four. My muscle connection. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 11. Boom. Now you would probably be like, why is he shaking his head? Oh, whatever. You heard that clank? Yep. That means that I actually let it hit. Right. I don't like to do that when I'm working out. So um once I hear a bang, gotta do an extra one. Right. So discipline, man. Okay. 100% discipline. Man. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we back. Legs looking very good. Boom. Another thing, guys, your knees. A lot about your body from your knees, and make sure that there's no puffiness or anything right here. If there is, and that means you shouldn't be doing any leg workout. Okay, you may have some water on there, or um, there's an injury you may not know of that's incoming, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the veins in there have plenty of oxygen. Woo. A lot of injuries can be avoided. Ah, hey, I don't know how much more of these I want to do, but I kind of want to live and die on legs today. Literally, legs before we go, back on the treadmill. Um, so we got one, two, three, four machines over here. Well, we actually do have a leg press right here. We have another one right there, and we have the main leg press over there with the hack squat. So, like I said, this place right here is insane. We have plenty of machines. Look, I'll just show you guys real quick. Look at this row, okay? All the way down, right? And then look this way. All right, we got plenty to choose from. It's not like we're starving for machines here. We got plenty of things that we can do for exercises, right? But not all exercises are created equal, especially for what you're doing. So this is why you need to spend some time. When I first came here, if you guys go back to my first stream here in this gym, basically for almost a month, I was just, what are the machines I'm going to use? How am I going to use them? What weight? Then we got sick, so we got to do this all over again. But to be honest with you, I never get tired of it. It's a process. And we know what's at the end of the rainbow, success. All right, here we go. Another 10. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Boom. There we go. Notice that, right? There was no clanking this time. Yeah, because we learned our lesson, right? Once we did that extra one, right? It's like, oh no, we ain't gonna clank it no more. All right, so this is um how sure I am in my knees right now, and the way I feel. I mean, I'm still not feeling 100%, but we're gonna try to do a 4 times 4. And now we're not gonna go as heavy as I would like to. But we're just gonna kind of play around with it a little bit, okay? Um, whew, don't think I'm playing with my phone. I'm not looking for a motivation today. Whew. All right, you guys don't know. I got you guys on this ear, and then I usually hear some motivation on this ear. Right? Oh, bro, what's going on here? Thank you. Old school motivation, man. It's nothing like it. These commercials are killing me. There we go. Back to the grind. All right, so we did 110 pounds and we did 10 and we wasn't like really tired. So to do 4, I figure we're gonna have to go up a bit. So we're gonna do 150. Then we just jump from 110 to 150 like that. Let's so 150 is basically almost half of the 290 that's on here. Right. So that's pretty good. Can't complain, right? And we only need to do 4, right? But if we do 2, I'm still happy with that, right? Because I'm not I, I'm not sure what I was doing before. Here at this gym. Boom, look at that. That's good. That's a good amount of weight, uh, of muscle slash fat right here on the legs. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Yeah, that music coming. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm squeezing. Oh my god. What? I 170. Bro, when that beat kicked in, I was like, let's go. I'm surprised I wasn't banging those, bro. Like, that's where discipline comes in, man. Oh, nothing's changed since the seventh. Nothing. Except people train not as hard. Bro, that is the truth, Tom Platts. That is the truth. And that's what we're trying to get to. That's why we're doing 10 of each. And we're trying to figure out what we can do 4 times 4 of. Because after we get used to that 4 times 4, we're going up. That 4 times 4 has to end up being 10 times. I mean, not 10 times 10. Four times 10, which for me is not hard to do. Um, but we're gonna take our time this time. Like that's the hardest part is keeping myself on check, telling myself, hey, let's keep calm, take your time. That's hard to do, man. Hey, 170. Let's let's see, here we go. One, two, three, four. Woo. 190. Next, four times. I'm gonna probably say we're gonna tap out at 210. And 210 is great because we have up to 210, 4 plates. To do the whole racks. 168 pounds, which is what we're gonna be. Summertime or probably 163, 160, let's just say. Um, 290, 160 and 160 makes a math, right? So we gotta have a little patience, man. But that's, again, that's the hard part about me, man. I go out. Haven't done this for a month, and here we are, and we're looking at what 190, and we're still sick, running a high ass fever this weekend. Four boys. We're just gonna leave it at 210. All right, so we're doing one more at 210, but this is gonna be the only machine I do it on. The rest of the machines we're gonna just let it be, right? Whatever we choose, we choose. But it's just some machines that I want to go ahead and increase some weight on. Same thing on leg press. Eventually we will. I'm not trying to do it right away. You know what I'm saying? Hack squats. I've never, well, back in the days, yes, I used to go heavy on hack squats, but I would have to really do some research and then see how it applies to me to see which one is more important for me, hack squat or leg press. So I got a lot to go on both. The way I use hack squat is I basically almost jump when I'm going up. Okay, that's how I do my hack squats. I love it that way. I don't really use it on the negative or anything like that. I just the throttle for me. Okay, just go sit up. So all right, here we go. Gotta get four of 210. Boom. All right. So 210 is what we're gonna try to do from now on. Four times four. Like, there we go. Oh, we forgot towels. Be right back. Thank you. All right. Well, man, what this guy just said, man, it's true. He says, come down to a science and I know my body. And that's 100% true, right? Once you put the amount of time into yourself, whether it's in the gym or whatever you're doing in life, that's the way it feels like. Okay. You know your body inside out. Okay, so now on this machine, you can tell right here, look at this. This is where I want to begin. I want to begin here. I don't want to begin where my leg is all the way up. I don't. I want it to be straight right here. Another thing is, for some reason, this machine feels like it's a bit big for me. I'm only 5'8" and a half. What can I say? Um, so we're gonna try 85 just to see. One. And you see how slow I'm going right here? I don't want to lock up. Two, two, I locked up. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Right there. Creating that discipline right there. One exercise at a time. Feels really good too. So I believe this hammer strength is probably a little older than that light fitness machine, or I could be wrong. Um, I don't know. They both look kind of about the same, I guess. I don't know. But I used to use a light fitness machine. It was more um I don't know. It was better for me, I guess you want to say, but I don't have any other machines here that I think fit me. So we just use this one the way it is, right? No excuses. Um oh, I'm still feeling it though. Okay. So on this machine right here, I see how going slow towards the end is very beneficial. And not only that, if you pay close attention to this part of my muscle here, you can tell, right? And you probably can't because we're so high on the machine, but trust, I can feel it. And we're only doing 85 pounds, right? We're only doing 85, but that's mostly because we went heavy over there, right? So, but heavy. Here we go. Another 10. Pay close attention to this part right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. Always look at your toes, make sure you're not about to catch a cramp. It's a bad place to catch a cramp, man, because I tell you what, I don't like to stop, which has happened to me before. I caught a cramp and I just kept going, right? I really didn't care. But here we go. Here we go. Today's Thursday, baby. Let's go. One, two. And what we're doing there, just making sure we know. See that? How close we are? Three, four, whew, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Woo, solid. Oh, God. That's what I'm talking about, man. Solid days, man. Solid days. Come in here and put in the work. Be mentally ready to come in here and face you guys, man, because you guys are my toughest critics, believe it or not. When people come in here and they say stuff, whatever, what I'm saying, that's always good. Um, you can never be. 'cause I am considered a public figure, mm, and criticism won't come your way. It will come your way. But there's a misconception in this industry, okay, about exercise. Of, oh, should exercise be done like this, like I do it, or whatever? Yo, you do the exercise however you want, okay? I'm not one to criticize people. Um, but if you're not doing it right, then you can't complain when you get hurt. Okay. Eventually it's gonna happen. All right. Now there's different techniques. Somebody could be hurt, and this is why they're doing it a little different. Right. So you can never really pass judgment, right? And honestly, you should mind your business. Right. You're in the gym for yourself. You're not in the gym for somebody else. Um, so that's one of the biggest issues and problems in gyms across America is, we have introduced the cell phone, right, to view people and to show people negatively instead of positively, right? Well, regardless of the doubt, like for an example, I'm filming myself, but somebody passes by or whatever, right? That's all. Yeah, it's conversation between you and I. I'm not trying to record anybody, but somebody like people do this all the time. They you come up there talking to me like, "Hey, man, just to let you know, I'm recording or whatever," and they come and get in front of the camera. Well, I mean, yeah, you're putting yourself out there. It wasn't me. I told you, you decided to put your face out there, so it got nothing to do with me. But that's just how it goes. Um, but those people that are very negative to other people on social media, I think it's why people that are recording, whether they're complaining or not, are viewed in a negative way. Like people walk right in front of me. Like right now, they can walk right. There's hardly any space right here in front of me. Like, once somebody wants to pass by, hey, go ahead, man. It doesn't bother me, not whatsoever. It just doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Even if we're outside. Now, if it's in my house, yeah, it's gonna bother me because you're an intruder and you don't get to ask one. But yeah, in the gym or something like that, no, of course not. I mean, we have to be, hopeful or whatever, and for whatever reason that they're doing it, regardless of now, it's still not gonna bother me. All right, here we go, another 10. So yeah, man, you need to just learn how to respect yourself, right? And act like adults. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Oh, there we go. Woo, man, boys, supposed to be in here, man, doing some legs. I really was thinking about just doing, you know, maybe the leg press and just calling it quits or whatever. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I did everything. Oh my God. Oh man, I tell you what, I can feel my hammies right now. Whew, big time. Whew, thank you. Ah, whew, gotta stand up for a little bit, man. Ah, no joke. When you haven't used this machine in so long, man, you're still sick, and you come in here and you do this, it is no joke. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Whew, damn, boys, that felt good. Hopefully next week we'll go up. a little bit. Regardless of what we do on the machine, right? We're not gonna use no excuses. A little smile right there will tell you everything that's gonna happen. Now we get to do the king of all exercises for me, the undisputed champion, calf raises. Well, calf extensions. I guess we are hooked in there. Nope, I don't think so. There we are. All right, so I don't remember what we went up to. The last week or the week before, we went up on weight. Because we usually do 90 pounds here. And we decided to go up, right? So we're going to do 90 one time, 90 times 15. Whew, and we're going to go up. Damn, look at that. We're not even pushing it. See that? Boom. And this is why we're doing legs, right? This is a great opportunity to build today. Still feeling sick. There's a great opportunity. All right, here we go. 15. All right. Man, that felt easy. All right, here we go. We're going to do it correctly. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Boom. Woo. All right, we're gonna go up on weight. 110. I think 110 is what we did. I'm not 100% sure. Ah, so we're gonna go from there. And guys, one thing I want to stretch. I want to stress is the fact that I, I understand why people, because I did it for a long time, why people will go ahead and train the upper body and leave the lower body for a while. But let me tell you something. I didn't notice my body coming together, losing weight, muscles, the way they were coming in, my mobility being quick until I started really, giving it to legs. Um, and going in some concrete workouts like um deadlifts, squats, you know, yeah, it definitely changed my body, right? So what we're gonna do is this is an introduction again to that, right? We're gonna try this one more time, and hopefully we don't get sick after this, But we all know what comes after February. Well, excuse me, we all know what comes after January. That's February, man. The coldest month of the year. So we're gonna bundle up real good and make sure we don't get sick, right? We're gonna go from here 'cause after March, man, it's right there. Summertime is coming, man. April, and next thing the buds in the trees are out, and you're looking, you're like, damn, man, I'm not even close. So that's what we're trying to avoid, right? What we do today is to benefit us in the future. All right, here we go. So 110 pounds. We got to do 15 again. There we go. That's a challenge. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, whew. Boys, I tell you what, I think in the back of my mind somewhere, I knew that I was going to do this because just like, unlike usual, when I run up the stairs and stuff like that in the train or whatever, I took my time today, really did. Now, when it came to walking straight, yeah, I beat it, right? I walked really fast. But when it came to the stairs, nah, my God, I took my time. Okay, so somewhere deep down inside, I knew that I would turn up, right? There's something about the gym. You come in, and it takes time for those of you new people that feel that you're gonna come because I've had conversations in real life with people. Since I do this real life, and I also do it in the gym, and I do it talking to you guys, right? Where people are like, well, I just feel like, if I go to the gym, so many people in shape or whatever. You don't have to be scared, man. Okay. Um, the gym community, man, you have all kinds of people in the gym, just like you have all kinds of people in real life. You cannot be scared. Um, and if you feel like you're being intimidated or whatever, you can go to the other side of the gym, right? There you have dumbbells, you have machines, you have cables. Um, Depending on what type of gym you have, you may have bands or whatever. Yo, get your workout on. Okay. And if that's the case, all right, then just start outside. Take walks, run, stuff like that, bike. There's no reason that you cannot get your exercise on. Um, and if you need some kind of motivation, there's always somebody out there, whether it's me, someone that can motivate you to where you want to be. Okay. And where you want to be is where you want to be. It's not where I want you to be. You know what I'm saying? If you feel, and I always say this, if you're overweight, but you feel you're happy, okay, then hey, that's what it is. It's happiness that you're looking for, correct? There you go. Right? That's your decision you need to make. Okay. It's not for someone to tell you when you're ready. It's when you're ready. That's why there's no pressure here at Gym Church. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo. All right. We'll be here. I'll be here. Okay. And we're not in a hurry. Right. I'm just showing you guys how I do it. Right. And it's not to pleasurize you, to show you, oh, I can do it or whatever. No, 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 no. It has nothing to do with that. Okay. We're just trying to create a community where you guys can feel comfortable. Because I was there once, I was 280 pounds, And to be honest with you, I didn't go to the gym. You know what I did? I started walking and dropped soda. I started dropping certain foods, little by little and stuff like that. This was earned, man. This wasn't easy. It took me like a good 8 years to get to a point where I can say, yeah, I've managed my weight. So, you know, I know the journey. And throughout that journey, you're gonna have injuries. There's gonna be so much that comes with it, right? And who better than to ask me about, you know? Um, but I never once looked at myself and said, "Oh, you don't deserve to live" or anything like that. That's one thing I didn't do. And I know some people feel that way. You don't have to because no matter how you look, how you are in life, how much money you make, anything, you're a human being. And someone out here loves you, and it's including us here. You will never hear me call you something that you're not. Okay, because I don't do that. I don't live to keep people down. If anything, I live to motivate people. Even though motivation to me is not a good word for me. I don't like the word motivation. Because motivation is just for the moment. I think dedication is a lot. It's a better word to use than motivation. But at first, yes, 100%. Use it as much as you want. Go with that. You know what I'm saying? If that what gets you up and you want to use, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You want to use it for the rest of your life? Go ahead. I just give you guys the explanation why I don't use the word, at least for me, right? Um, like for example, when I use Arnold, it's not motivation or Arnold or one of the greats. It's just I love being in that era, you know. Well, not being because I wasn't there, but what the era stands for, just straight hard work and motivation, right? And that's what we're doing here. And notice I use the word motivation. They love to use that word. I am not a word that I use, but because I'm talking to you guys about it, right? I might as well. Here we go. Look at that. Woo, boy, hey. All right. So this is what it looks like in the inside. This is what it looks like in the outside. So you guys can see if someone's looking at you, this is what they look at and they see. Right. This is a good view for you to see and this is not me in 100% shape, right? So, and I'm still sick. So as you see me come in and work out week after week, you're going to see this improve. And that is dedication, not motivation. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I tell you what, the first one was challenging, but after that, it's cake. Whew. Oh, and now we're gonna do one of my nemesis. And the reason why I say this is my nemesis, it's not because it's heavy or anything. It's because uh first time I used this machine, I caught a cramp. Right? This is crazy. So we're gonna do it again, and hopefully this time we don't catch a cramp. All right, here we go. And there goes the phone. Sorry, guys. Nice trippy way to go down, huh? I think the phone is sick too. All right, so we're gonna try medium. And someone's been doing 170 pounds. Congratulations to them. Let me see here. Well, we're gonna leave it there for now. We gotta go. There we go. Nope. There we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Ah, feels good. We're gonna go up on weight. We're gonna put 50. We're gonna go from there until we hit that magic number. Another thing is while I'm using the machine, it doesn't feel like natural. You know how when you do legs, at least in the leg, what is that? Leg extensions. It's kind of like, oh, the leg curl is just a nice, yeah. For me, it feels like I'm doing this and kind of like go flat and then turn. That's just the way it feels. So it's kind of like unnatural for me. Uh, so we did 10. We're gonna do another 10. See where we go from there. And we're just gonna try to add this into our repertoire. It's 11:01, so we have 30 minutes. Right on cue. We're doing amazing. Ooh. Ah, here we go. Went up on weight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there we go. Actually, I feel pretty good. I feels like really, really good weight for now, 50 pounds. Ooh. Oh, oh God. There we go. There we go. Not bad for an old man. Whew. Especially an old man that hasn't been really in for some time. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. 42 minutes. Here goes another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. You see the exercise getting easier and easier to do as I go, but we're not gonna mess around and find out, or get hurt because we're not going up a weight. We're gonna do the next 10 and we're gonna move on. Ah, 'cause your boy gotta work. Yeah, man, I'm not your average, you know, um, content creator. I have a job. Now, salute to my content creators that still work. Man, it's hard. It's not easy. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. I love this old school motivation music, man, in the background. Ooh. Oh, man. Right. All right, one more, baby. This is we're gonna leave no crumbs on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. If the mind is weak, the body is weak. Ooh, your boy spitting game, boy. Hey, old school still works. Man, every time I hear Tom Platt say that, man, shivers down my back, man. My back hairs raise up. All right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna do some leg presses. There it is. You just said it. We're gonna do it very, very, very light. Dun, 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 dun. Old school still works. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some 25 pounds on there, right? And trust me, this is very light for me. I put 8:45s one time on here and went to business. But we're smarter than that this time around here. Let's then we're gonna add some more weight to it. This is just to start with. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're gonna put the 45 on there. Oh, and the reason why we used the 25 was to make sure, movement is 100%. No flaws, no click underneath, none of that, no flaws. Bam, 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 bam. The man said, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And he is absolutely correct. So I start mine with oatmeals or 6 eggs with some spinach. All right, here we go. You notice where I'm actually putting my feet. I'm not putting my feet all the way up here or anything like that, right? We're coming back. We're getting comfortable and used to the weight, right? So here we go. Bow, bow. There we go. One. We'll go up a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, bro, let me tell you something. It feels good to be back. Feels good to be doing legs. Whew. Oh, my God. Whew. All right. Now we're going to do a little bit of sumos, which is what I like doing on the leg press, right? Again, lightweight, kind of like an introduction. We're coming right back into it. Here we go. 1, uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. That felt amazing. And that's where we're going to leave it. Oh, next week we'll come back in, go a little harder. Whew, my God. Ooh, bam, 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 bam. Oh my God. There we go. Oh, treadmill time. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the treadmill just for a little bit. So I'm gonna test myself just a little bit right here. Oh, we're not gonna do jumps because if you haven't noticed, I have glass right there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this 18-inch, I believe. 18. All right. We're gonna go up 18 inches and we're just gonna go up, right? We just wanna see. Oh, hey, what's up, Nix? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. We're doing some legs, man. You missed it. But hey, you here. Better late than never. So now we're just trying to see where we're at, right? Because we want to work on movement and see how mobile we are as our abs come in more and more and more. So here we go. Just a simple one. Great. Perfect. All right. Well, we're going to check on our right leg. Perfect. As you can see, you didn't see me go to the side or anything like that. We went straight up, straight back, straight up, straight back. And that's what we want, right? We're just testing ourselves, right? Because we've been doing a lot of treadmill. And it's the first day we've actually done legs in a long time. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Legs on legs on legs. Thursday is leg day for me. Has been for years and will always be for years, unless something huge changes. But then again, guys, here we are again. I have to remind you guys that my time slot might change from morning to afternoon to morning to afternoon, noon, whatever. It's going to change. Okay, guys? Just to let you know. So here we go. One, two. All right. We did two straight. Perfect. All right. One, two. Boom. Perfect. 14 miles today. You mean steps? Stepping? You mean walking 14 miles? Great. That's a very good average. All right. So now, okay, we know what we got, right? Man, look at that. Right. So now what I want to do is honestly the complete opposite of what I was doing. I want to actually stretch a little bit. Believe it or not, this is perfect right here. We got 18 inches and we're going this way. This is going to tell you a lot about what's going on here in this part of your body right here. 18 inches going up and then you're going forward. Okay, this lets you know right here that pressure that you're putting on your knee, how your knee health is, right? Here we go again. Feeling pretty good, I have to say. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Damn, bro. See, everything is working to perfection. To perfection. I'm feeling good. Basically, 2 weeks ago, we had back pain still. Um, we were still sick. Then I got sick again. Here we are. It's just it's fantastic. When things come together, man, you just feel so much better. And this is what we're looking for, right? Success. You have to trust the process. Whatever process it is that you're making, trust it, and it's just gonna come to fruition as long as you put in the work. Right? And now we're gonna go this way. Boom. Oh, feeling good? All right. Oh, there we go. And as you can see, I have my hand on there. I'm just trying to feel any funny stuff or anything like that. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. So now, and the trick here is, see that right there? Yep, come back up, right? Can we sprint up? There we go. Feels good. The snow. anything rough going on there on our way up. I didn't hear any bone, anything, and he felt amazing, felt great. Open your legs too much. Do the same now again. Bam. On point. Whew. Oh my God. All right, treadmill it is, baby. Whew. All right, it's 11:17. Where at least want to go to 11:30. I'll drink some more water. So the goal is today was to do some legs, and that's what we did. And then next week we're gonna do some more. And the week after that we're gonna do more, and then more, and then more, and then more. Whew. All right. And so virtual track. No, we're not doing virtual track. We'll run. Uh, Congratulations, man. If you hit that 14 miles, that's huge. That's big. So today we want to go to Temple. Tempe, excuse me, not Temple. All right. So basically we are at, so we don't want to do incline yet. Not ready for that. Um, I don't know, maybe a month from now we'll start doing some incline, making this harder. But maybe a month from now we may be running outside. Who knows how the temperature is? Who knows what our future holds? All right. We want to go to a 1.5 miles per hour right now. Perfect. Ah, mm, but that blue hit, man, I tell you, man, just making me run a run. But we know better. We got to take our time. Whew, man, I need to look it up. Where is Tempe? Wherever Tempe is, looks pretty beautiful. Kind of deserty, but still doable. It looks warm. You know? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. That's right. We are at church. Uh, it's a learning. A lot of people don't understand, man, how much you learn when you're on a fitness journey. Um, it's it's there's no difference in learning your body in whatever way you want to do it, right? Um, and learning, going to school, anything like that. If you're not dedicated, you're not going to surpass who you was before, right? If you are in school and you're not an A student, right, it's because you're not displaying A student capabilities. And it's the same thing when you're in the gym, right? So I know my body better than anybody knows my body. So I know that from here to summer, whatever strength I have now, I'm not going to double it, but I'm almost going to be there. I can feel it. Okay. I'm stronger than I was last year when I was 230 pounds. Well, just we had some setbacks, but we're gonna get there, right? And it's up to you to get to meet that goal, whatever it is that you're trying to do. But you're not gonna meet it unless you have discipline, and you're relentless, right? Um, but once you have a setback, you cannot. This is what I've learned. Okay, once you have a setback, you can't sit here and rush it to be right back where you were. That's where mistakes are made. And sometimes Believe it or not, even fatal. Um, in the gym. 315. I was doing it last month. I got sick, and I can do it again with no spotter. Here you go. Good luck with that one. You know what I'm saying? You have to take it easy. Don't try to go ahead and um make it all up in one day. Okay? You have to learn discipline. You want to be relentless, but you have to learn discipline. So many are gonna watch this video, and many of you, it's gonna go right through your head. A lot of people always ask me, what supercar, if they could just give me a supercar, which one would I take? A lot of people say, oh, Ferrari. Nope. Hey, okay. Um, Lamborghini. Nope. Okay. Porsche. Yes, but now that's my first. Wow. Why? Each one lacks one thing. There's one other supercar is great at all three. Uh, the Ferrari is very good at turning, but doesn't have the power of the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini has that brute force, whereas the Lamborghini has that brute force, but doesn't turn like the Ferrari. The Porsche 911 Turbo S is an amazing supercar, straight off the line. But the longer the distance, the more the others catch up. So if those three supercars had a baby, it would be a McLaren. McLaren is the car of his choice, car that is balanced. That is it for me. Now, if you're going to talk about like a luxury performance vehicle, it would be the BMW M8. Okay. But we're not there, and we're going to go up. I like balance. Okay. And that's how I'm building this supercar, balance for everything. Right. Like, I don't believe in, let's say, for example, benching 315, but my curls suck or my shoulders suck. Um, especially my back. There is no way that I should be able to bench press more than I can do in back. Okay. No. I did it last year. Yeah, I did it in the shoulders. I was 400 pounds. Okay. So that's what you gotta understand. For me, it's more than just working out or whatever. This is actual life. Um, and that's what we're building here. I can't see myself, just lifting heavy in one exercise and not the others. Okay. That's a no for me. I'm going to take my time. And this time we're going to actually take our time, unlike last year, where we had to do 60 pounds. And I ended up even being stronger than when I was 230. That's crazy. So, but this time around, I'm way ahead of the game of where I was. I'm in a different gym, some amazing machine here, and not a lot of people, right? We're doing a lot of good cardio over here. There we go. 2.5, boom. 65 minutes in the gym, 11 minutes on the treadmill. That's what I'm talking about. And then on top of that, we also got to start running, right? Something we weren't doing that much last year, if you think about it. And I have a goal. I have a goal to beat my 1 mile. My 1 mile, not even trying, was a mile 25 was 7 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm never going to forget that until I crush it again this year. Um, so we're going to change one day. and we're gonna start running, and we're gonna record that run, and it's probably gonna be horrible. It's probably gonna be 11.75 miles, 11.75, right? Or something like that, 13 minutes. And I'm gonna be like, okay, we just gotta keep training. We gotta keep going. That's actually what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna go from there. We're gonna crush it. I turned that off by mistake. There we go. Whew. Oh, but I don't expect a lot of people to understand where I'm coming from because uh, you just gotta have that. I'm not saying people don't have, okay? But you just gotta go for it, man. Okay. Whatever it is that you're doing, whenever you decide to go for your adventure, just remember, man, just you gotta want it, man. There's this one thing, man, that's for sure. Time does not wait for anyone. Okay. Whew. 11:28. All right. 68 minutes in the gym. I said that's what we're gonna do. The last minute, we're actually going to we're almost in sync to the watch. So we're gonna try to sync this 1 minute. We have a little running shoes on here. And this is exactly why we were testing the knees. All right, we're just gonna use the phone. Ah, feels good. Breathing pretty well. Not bad. There we go. So another damn Tom plants, man. Just in my head, bro. Oh, wow. You really telling me a minute went by that fast? Hi, a minute is a minute, man. I felt amazing. I felt good. Whew. Ah, everything going as planned. Ah, hey, Kumar, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Oh, oh. So what I'm really looking for when I run like that? Oh, no, man, it's all right. Don't worry about it. You don't have to give me an explanation, man. Um, we're all busy, man. We all have life for a life to do, and that comes first. That's exactly what I tell you guys always. Whether you have school, work, family, or whatever, don't worry about it, man. Just let us know you're alive. Every once in a while, pop in, let us know you cool, man. Okay, that's all, man. When I don't see you guys here for a while, I'm like, man, what's up? Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Jerry. Appreciate it. Oh, school. Yep. I knew it. Whew. Well, thank you for popping in, man. We definitely appreciate all of you, man, that came in. Whew. Ah. Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Well, Jerry's been here, man, almost every day doing it up, man. putting in, some work, man. There you go, man. Congratulations. Whew. Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing? There we go. Your school's going on? Nice. Well, man, that's good, man. Glad you guys are still in school. School is so important. That's one more thing to grind on. Yes, that's probably the most important one to to grind is school. Whew. Believe it or not, 75 minutes in the gym. Nice. Oh man. Whew. We're feeling good, boys. Really good. Oh, oh, man, let me tell you something right now. I was looking at Arnold doing exercise, and I could see that that hunger in his eyes, bro. Okay. And that's yesterday is funny, man. I was walking. I'm not gonna tell you guys where. And I was looking around, man, to see if I see hunger. And I didn't see hunger, man. Okay. You can see you can tell a lot. Now, I'm not a woman, so I can't talk, you know, this about, in the woman's, viewpoint, right? So for man, you can tell a lot about man about how he walks, right? Since I was younger, I always displayed that I had somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Um, when someone looked at me, hey, where you going? They knew I wasn't just gonna be in the corner or something like that. They knew I always had somewhere to be, something to do. You know what I'm saying? The way you talk, the way you walk, just everything about you is indication of who you are. Just straight down to the core, right? And I don't see that hunger in a lot of people. Maybe I'm just based in it because I'm always hungry. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect, that's what I'm trying to go to. You can't expect for the world to treat you like you're hungry if you're not displaying that you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? So what this man just said, I will train 45 more years for one more night. Forget about the money. He's talking about shows, okay? He could care less about winning, okay? Because when it comes down to it, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's the grind. I didn't care. I didn't care that I got to the 6% fat. You know what I loved? It was the grind that got me to the 6%. Okay. The being stronger and all that, that means nothing. If the grind is not as hard as it was. And believe it or not, it is. Because last year I got sick one time. Here we are, three times already. That's right. Hey, what's going on, potato? That's right. Gains, 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 man. We did some legs and now we're on the treadmill. And this was just kind of like a test and testing the legs. Um, woo, and as scheduled, man. Just exactly what I thought it would be, how I would feel is exactly how I am right now. Except with less weights. Yeah, man, doing good, man. I feel great. Well, minus stuffiness in the nose and still feeling it a little bit. But other than that, yeah, feeling amazing, man. Just as strong. I mean, hell, I could have went all in today, but you know, um, being smart, saving it for another day. Next week is another week. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. You want to come in here. You want to take it easy. Oh yeah, me too. No, no, no. I mean, that's it. Once I see that the phlegm is here, that's it. You're very good at math. I can tell. I can tell, man. You're a very smart guy. You know. No, it's not weird to like math because math is a challenge, and that's what you want. A lot of people don't understand what the word challenge means unless you get challenged. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people. Oh, I like challenges, man. You don't even know what challenge is. You have to really know what a challenge is. And then once you know what it is, can you even crush it? Exactly. Yeah, you enjoy it. That's fine. And guess what? There's not a lot of people that enjoy math. Oh no, man. I know you're not asking me that, especially right now. Oh God. Not even close. So uh, yeah, it's been that long since I've been in school. I don't know if you can tell by the gray hair. There you go, man. That's a gift, man. As in radius, yeah, yeah. And PI as in pi, I think, or something like that. God, it's been so long. Ah, whew. Man, we are feeling amazing. Okay, gotcha. Ah, oof. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I remember that one. I just we're not here. There's too much going on right here right now. Too much stuffiness. Ah, man. Oof. So you see how you love your math? Think about it like this. That's how I love the grind of coming to the gym, of a challenge in real life, stuff like that. That's how I love it. So I believe it was Kumar. If you're still here, that you went ahead. What was that movie, Fast Henry or something like that? That's the type of shit that would. I'm not saying the violence and everything like that, but you see that first person view like that and everything that's going on. Oh, that would be all me, bro. What? When it's impossible to be made be possible. That's what I'm talking about, right? This is what we train for something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All that hand-to-hand combat and stuff like that. That's what I'm into. Once you bring everything else into the equation, then we're talking about something different, right? But hand-to-hand combat, trying to get from some away from somebody, something like that is real. You know, from the sliding, the jumping, the going through the windows, everything like that, man. That's like you describing New York when I was younger. We're getting there, man. We're getting there, man. Every morning, I'm making a pose and seeing where the gains are, and little by little, I see it every day. That's the crazy part. This is why I don't go all in because I will end up losing so much weight that in the end, I will have nothing but muscle, and then I'll be losing muscle. And we don't want to do that, man. Okay. You guys don't see it because it's a medium shirt, but your boy, yeah, yeah, of course, but slowly, slowly. Don't want to do it too fast, you know? Because one thing that I felt last year was that um I was getting dizzy, brain fog, stuff like that. We don't want that this year. Okay. So this is where dedication comes in and discipline, right? Well, you want the dedication, but discipline says, hey, slow down. Remember our goal, right? Because you always have to remember, right? For every action, this is everybody's going to think something else, right? But for every action, there's always a penalty, right? And that penalty only comes if you F around and find out, right? So basically, if you make a plan and you deviate from that plan, it usually doesn't turn out great. And that's not what we want. We want to be able to get to um, our landing point, right? On time I'd rather be on time than early. And the next week not hurt myself or whatever it is, I want to be, this has to go 100%. So this is why we're eating watermelon in the afternoon, peanuts, some coffee, a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? So we're doing it correctly this time instead of like last year. Because we only have a few pounds to lose. Last year was 62 pounds that we lost in basically 6 months, bro. That's crazy. Dropping it, like flies. And this year, mm-mm, no, sir. We're going to do it right. Slowly, and we're going to look better. We're going to be stronger. And this time, I got you guys from the beginning, right? Woof. A mirror check, boy. Hey, just gotta love it, man, when a plan comes to fruition. Oh, nice little minute run, little jog. Mm, I could tell you a lot, man, if you know how to pay attention to your progress. Oh, oof. Oh man, I'm gone now, man. It's 11:43. It's time to eat, my friend. Them gains don't happen unless you replenish. Ah, the Lord have mercy. Oh, I have my eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. And you know what the prize is? When we start really doing some abs and we start really concentrating on our um, deadlifts and our squats and stuff like that. Right? Last thing you know, boom, we hitting them. Right? It's a change in the exercise. Ooh, ooh. Oh, so guys, this is where I'm gonna leave you guys, man. Uh, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Today is Thursday, man. I can't wait for tomorrow, Friday. I need some rest, you know what I mean, this weekend. So no Saturday. Um, again, this week we're just in here just parlaying. Um, parlaying. Just to see where we're at, make sure that we can still come in here and put in some kind of work and, don't let the muscles rust out, you know what I'm saying? We don't want no cobwebs for next week, right? I'm thinking next week we're gonna jump right back on the 4 times 10 workout, you know what I'm saying? We're still doing the fasting, the 16-18, right? That's huge. Um, that's a huge change for us because, all right, man, thank you, bro. Have a good one, man. I'll see you in a bit. Later. Um, oh man, you just gotta love when the process is just coming together, man. That's why I tell you guys, document everything you do, and basically just write it down. You know, write it down. Even start a channel like me. You know what I'm saying? Because I can always go back to episodes and see where I was at. You know what I'm saying? And then look at the future and go from there. But guys, that is it. It's time for me to go. I'm getting real hungry. It's time to munch on some food, right? Um, so guys, please have fun today. Have a blast. But remember, mind your business. Focus on yourself. Just smash anything, any goals that you have today. All right. Remember your step count. It's still going to be 10,000 for now, right? 10,000, 12, 15, whatever you do is really up to you. I'm not over here telling you that you have to, but it would be nice if you hit a certain amount, and that would be your daily goal, um, and go from there. But other than that, the usual, please go see your family, stay out of trouble, be a decent human being, teach someone something or teach yourself something, okay? Like, for example, I'll be here for 90 minutes. Who knows how many people have come in here? And checked out the channel for the first time and subscribe, right? We're still going at about 100 subscribers per night. So, and we're improving. I'll make sure of that, all right? So, the channel is very healthy. And with you guys joining in every day, man, coming in here and seeing how we're doing, checking in on us, the sky's the limit, all right? So, thank you guys for tuning in. And that's it. Remember, Monday to Friday, 9:30 or 10 o'clock, depending on the subway, okay? Could be 10:15, tops, okay? So, guys, this is the one-on-one for Gym Church. Please trust the process, and I'll see you in the next one.